Graduation marks a milestone for every learner who did their best to complete basic requirements in the elementary level. Today, another history will slowly unfold as we come to an end of school year 2020-2021. As we battle for these serious crises in our country, this COVID-19 pandemic, we still continue to celebrate the success of our learners. Ladies and gentlemen, Garcia Elementary School proudly presents its first virtual graduation ceremony for this school year 2020-2021 with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. To begin with, we will all put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we listen to our national anthem, and this will be followed by a prayer as we pay tribute, honor, and glory to our Almighty God. Michael Angelo Tan, grade 6 pupil with honors. more than we are two more we have Ira Nicole P. Harris with honors for her welcome remarks.
My salute to DepEd personnel, national officials, provincial officials, municipal officials, barangay officials, Department of Health personnel who serve as the frontliners of today's health crisis, PTA officials, parents, co-graduating pupils, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Life is a journey that is meant to be a mission that needs to be performed and finished. Now, as evidence to that hard work and determination, we savor this memorable event of our life, our graduation ceremony. But as we finish this ladder, our journey never stops here, for we have to and we ought to venture another years and another stages of educational ladder. Let us all do our best to uplift our status, regardless of the COVID-19 problem that we have. And for this, we must be ready and versatile enough to face all odds and challenges. To beat all of these challenges, it requires skills, patience, and obedience. Let us learn to follow especially the health protocols because our health is very important. Knowledge is not enough. We need to build our good character because we are not exempted and never be exempted in the shaping of our future. The fact that we are still harboring the desire to make all of us successful. Ladies and gentlemen, today is our day. Before we take hold of the future, let us enjoy this moment. On behalf of the graduating class, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all who take part in the observance of the first virtual graduation ceremony of Garcia Elementary School, Albor District 2, Dinagat Islands Division. Good afternoon once again and good luck to all of us.
Thank you, Ira, for that warm welcome to our viewers today.
The journey towards success may be long and hard, but it's definitely worth every step. To the completing and graduating class of 2021, my salutation and felicitations to all of you who have significantly reached a milestone in your academic pursuit. I know it never was easy, but I also know that with your courage and persistence, you were able to brave every wave of this adversity that has come your way. By that alone, I am certain that you are now ready to conquer the battles that the future holds. Presently, the COVID-19 pandemic have absolutely made changes in the way we had been used to. This barred us from the face-to-face interaction in our classroom, let alone the compromising holistic development we envisage you to achieve. That is why this year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagan sa gitna ng pandemya, or strengthening the quality of education amid COVID-19 pandemic, is very compelling to our end to never lose hope and faith in providing you with quality education you need in order for you to become equipped as you take another step higher in the ladder of education. Now, you are ready to receive your diplomas and certificates this graduation and completion day. I urge you to take every ounce of honor and pride that you were able to make it with the strong support of your parents and guardians in spite of the threat that the COVID-19 pandemic has brought to our lives. Through this, you will realize that to stop is never an option. Many have put it, graduation is not the end of the road. True indeed, where it is just the onset of more adventures that you will take. On the other hand, the school year may not have been the best year for your learning experience because of the 4 years distance that the authorities have set. But this has not compelled us to be divided. As a matter of fact, we in the division office, or partners and stakeholders, have doubled our efforts of uniting the best minds such that we could produce the best learners in the context of our basic education learning continuity plan. Because we firmly believe that education must never be put on hold. And I thank you for your indulgent cooperation that we have made it this far. Conclusively, as you continue to explore the vast dimension of life, there is but one thing that I would like to instill in your minds. No journey is ever easy, but it's definitely worth every step. No obstacle, no pandemic should hinder your threads towards success now that you are capacitated through the magnanimous efforts of your teachers. Transcend to greater heights, dear Dinagatan learners, for not only it will be your success and our legacy, but also for the better future of our country. Mabuhay ang kabataang Dinagatan.
My sincerest felicitations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Despite the big challenge posed along your way, you have embraced the totally different learning modalities and throwing all away challenges that they bring. With strong determination, you are now reaping the fruit of sacrifices. With this year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education amid COVID-19 pandemic simply sends us message to remain strong and vigilant. The delivery of quality education has been shaken by this pandemic. It requires a persistent and determined learners to become triumphant against this challenge, and that kind of learners are you, our dear graduates. You deserve all praises and accolades. for the milestone you have achieved in your education. We will not also forget the efforts of our parents who stand as facilitators of learning at home. The pandemic allowed us to rethink and redefine our perspective towards education. This situation permitted us to have that strong connection to our children and able to watch them grow and learn at home. Though it was difficult, you're still able to manage and succeed. With that, you deserve a recognition. As you look forward to your next journey, please bring with you the values you learn and the skills you gain from your alma mater. Don't fail your dream. Work on it. Bring a bright future is waiting for you. To all the graduates, mabuhay po kayo.
My respect to the representative of the Lone District, our Congressman, Honorable Alan Juan B. Ecleo, to our Provincial Governor, Honorable Arlene Kaka J. Bagao, our Provincial Vice Governor, Honorable Nilo Demeri, to our Honorable Mayors of the 7 municipalities, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Felisa G. Laranjo, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Segundino A. Madhos Jr., our Chief CID, Dr. Lopi C. Papiliras, to all the division supervisors, district supervisors, school heads, parents, completers, and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My warmest greetings and congratulations to the one-of-a-kind completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. Your graduation and completion ceremonies are supposedly be a grandiose celebration with the parents, teachers, school heads, school officials and staff, community and LGU officials abound. Yet, exalting them virtually is equally loading. Keep your head high and feel proud that you have reached this far amidst pandemic. This year's theme, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, speaks the truth that we in the Department of Education never cease to provide the best strategies and resources to continue the operations effectively for you, our dear learners, to receive the right education that you truly deserve. This is to prepare you to be active and productive members of the society. This school year has been the most challenging time in your life as students. A huge training point in education. Modular and online distance learning were the best avenues for education to continue while ensuring your health, safety, and welfare. You have to be appreciative and grateful to your hardworking and supportive teachers and parents, as well as the school administrators who are your support system in pursuing your academic efforts and great allies in braving the challenges. However, according to John F. Kennedy, effort and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Exactly. For a purpose-driven individual has a set vision and aspiration to achieve something great. They are predominantly creating a beautiful future to happen. So, dream big and diligently work for the realization of that dream. The knowledge, skills, and values instilled in you would equip you to continually improve yourself. With God's blessings and mercy, you will soar high and wide. Today, we celebrate with you in the success that you just achieved. It is my ardent wish for you to be flourishing in your chosen career. All the best of luck. God bless class of batch 2021.
From classroom to homes, chalkboards to computer screen, teachers teaching online, and parents turned into teachers. And this is now the reality as of this time. But despite all these challenges brought along by the global pandemic, we were able to surmount another school year. And with that, I offer my warmest congratulations to the graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. This school year has never been easy for all of us. The schools were closed and face-to-face were cancelled. Learners were introduced to a different way of learning their lessons and doing their schoolworks. Teachers now either teaching in front of a screen or spending their time printing, sorting the modules and other materials to be distributed to their learners. Parents, guardians, and relatives at home were doing their best to guide their learners as they transition towards a new learning delivery modality. Nevertheless, if there is one good thing this pandemic has brought to people, it is that it showed our strength. But despite the hardships we are all currently going through, with unity and compassion, we will rise above all and emerge victorious in the end. Kudos to all the teachers for accepting the challenge and the new duties handed over to them. To all the parents, guardians, thank you for your hard work in making sure that learners are performing their tasks and learning the things that they need to do in their home. To all the learners, hats off for your cooperations in going through all of this. My dear learners, your graduation manifests your genuine efforts and fervent desire to continue learning to achieve another milestone in your education. However, it's not so much an ending, but a new beginning. Another chapter of your journey unfolds. This year's graduation theme is strengthening the quality basic education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. We, in the Department of Education, are committed to deliver and sustain the quality education despite the health threat we're all facing. We believe that education is not only the basic right that we need to uphold, but is the key towards achieving development and progress of our nation. But then again, DepEd alone cannot attain this. It requires collaboration and cooperation from the learners, the parents and guardians, the private sectors, and the national government. Congratulations and mabuhay Batch 2020-2021.
Graduates and completers of Alberto District from both the formal and ALS. For school year 2020-2021, you all deserve to celebrate and be proud of yourselves. You emerged triumphant amidst circumstances not even the most powerful can control. You've lost that most exciting times of your lives, but somehow DepEd provided such alternative to lead you to this unforgettable graduation day. I just want to remind all of you that the future is still there and it is coming to you. Cease not to do something today to grab a better one. After all, life is what you make it. Don't be crippled by this coronavirus. It will soon be over, but time wasted will never come back. What kind of experiences will you create for yourself? What kind of memories will you make when things don't go quite as planned, like what we have currently experienced? How would you handle the disappointments and challenges that you encounter will determine how strong you are. If you were able to conquer them now, you will likely overcome insurmountable problems later in your life. Your battle to continue studying against pandemic only demonstrated your determined character. Your willpower has been proven irrevocable. Never forget that as long as you use your unrelenting will, you are an unstoppable force capable of changing everything. Strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic, this year's theme is too laborious work for the education frontliners, but they did it for you. Thank you, teachers and school leaders, for your highly spirited service. Thank also your teachers and parents, for had it not for their unselfish support, experiences would have been more difficult. Lastly, let me quote Michelle Obama as she once said, "You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it is important to you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages." Congratulations, Albert II graduates and completers. The door you used to enter is now closed, but another one opens. Don't forget your alma mater, where you were brought together and taught many things you didn't know before. God bless.
And now, you are about to witness virtually the main highlights of today's event. To do the honor of presenting this school year's candidates for graduation, we will welcome our very own school head, Mr. Presby C. Gumaod, followed right away by the acceptance, confirmation of our public schools district supervisor, Madam Vivian L. Alicante.
Madam Vivian L. Alicante, Public Schools District Supervisor of Alberto District. In my capacity as the school head of Garcia Elementary School, I have the honor to present to you the 38 candidates for graduation, of whom 25 boys, 13 girls, who have satisfactorily completed the requirement for K-12 basic education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. May I request you to certify their eligibility for graduation.
Based on the presentation by the school head of Garcia Elementary School that their 38 candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed all the requirements required by the basic education, I hereby certify that they are eligible for graduation, having completed satisfactorily the requirements for K-12 basic education curriculum prescribed by the Curriculum and Instruction Strand of the Department of Education. May I therefore request Dr. Felisa G. Laranjo, CISO 6, the school's division superintendent of the Dinagat Islands Division, to confirm their graduation.
After having been presented by your school head and recommended by your public schools district supervisors, after having completed all the requirements of the K-12 program as implemented this year by the Basic Education Continuity Plan of the Department of Education this pandemic year. As your OIC Schools Division Superintendent, do hereby declare you as completers for grade 6. This is school year 2020-2021. So you may now proceed to your next grade 7 in the school year 2021-2022. Congratulations, my dear completers.
A certificate of graduation is the tangible evidence of being a graduate in a certain level of education. This is now the fruit of each pupil in the board. So to do the honors of the distribution of certificates of graduation and awards to our young graduates, we have our grade 6 advisor, Mrs. Annabel A. Guma.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the graduates of Garcia Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021. Apos Jimmy Villegas, Arevalo Joshua Yamera, Beterbo Jonas Barredo, Karambakan Gerald Yamera, Sempron Darrell August, Coray Alejandro III Selvosa, Ibaliena Jomi Magarso, Ibania Christian de la Peña, Inolva James Anthony Bastasa, Francesco Justin, Galgo William Tonera Jr., Ganya Gerald Mutia, Hinabi Patrick Lance Francesco, Ignacio Esteban Jan Coray, Julio Ivan Soto, Leonor Alberto Salvani, Liano Kenneth, Mapalo Lloyd Chris Oracion, Ulasiman Armando Camancho, Pederi Richard Soto, Isidas Adrian Carlo Paglinawan, Serenio Rico Sam Samihon, Soto J. Gupita, Soto John Patrick Anobling, Tan Michael Angelo Helia, Abihar Dayanami Caryaga, Kasimsiman Lovely Jane Torrijos, Simpron Gian Soliveres, Gain Chinchin Lakay, Galing Angelica Helio, Ganya Jezabel Mutya, Labor Ashlimi Karambakan, Leonor Diana Salvani, Liano Hana, Miharis Ira Nicole Pistaño, Olasiman Rachel Camancho, Oro Ria Eras, Pisidas Isabela Paglinawan. That's all and congratulations. These are the awardees for academic excellence of Garcia Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021. A bronze medal award for academic excellence will be awarded to Ira Nicole Pistaño Mijares. She will also receive a certificate of merit for her outstanding academic performance as with honors achiever for this school year. Another bronze medal award will be given to J. Gupita Soto. He will also receive a certificate of merit for his outstanding academic performance as with honors achiever for this school year. And the last but not the least, Bronze Medal Award for Academic Excellence will be awarded to Michelangelo Hiliatan. He will also receive a ribbon and a certificate of merit for his outstanding academic performance as with honors achiever for this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations and mabuhay!
At this moment, G. Cupita Soto, with honors, will express his words of gratitude in behalf of all the graduates.
I am greatly honored and touched being one of the awardees of this batch. It is beyond words to describe the feelings of everyone for being garnered notch of achievements in our struggle for life. My respect to the DepEd personnel, national officials, provincial officials, municipal officials, barangay officials, PTA officials, parents, co-graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to all of us. Graduation is a major milestone of pupil's life, as it does not only represents the hardships of academic pursuit, but also signifies the realization of the character growth that is required to face the challenges ahead. I am happy that I am recognized and commended to go to the extra mile. Our graduation today is just a beginning. Still, we need to struggle to attain and complete the educational journey. Though we are facing nowadays a crisis due to COVID-19 pandemic, but we should still continue to fight and struggle for education, to equip ourselves to become ready in facing the kind of life and world that awaits us. Ladies and gentlemen, may I take this opportunity to thank those people who helped us in the realization of 7 long year journey in elementary education. Journey culminated in this graduation ceremony, commence another chapter of our lives. First, thank you, Father God, who in His silent ways has made us reach our goals at this moment of happiness. To our parents who bear with us through thick and thin to assert their parental responsibilities and guidance for our bright future. Parents whose wrinkled faces and hands manifested the hardships in life fighting for the future for their children. Sa tanang mga ginikanan, daghan kayong salamat. To our teachers who recognize our potentials and give us opportunities to develop us. Those phases within 7 long years can't be described. But all of this were made because of sincere task of teaching us to be good, knowledgeable, and prepared to face the future. To the community people for helping us conform with the norms of society, reminding from time to time to go straight forward. To our brothers, sisters, and my friends, the people I enjoyed spending time with, thanks to you. Ladies and gentlemen, to this primary group of people I address today, the graduates of 2021, to all of us, think good luck. Let's be thankful that we have ably surpassed the odds in our elementary endeavor and still be eager enough to do our best in secondary stage of our educational journey. Remember, life is what and how we make it. Good day and mabuhay.
heartbeat. Have just hear them break. I am but a traveler in most every way. Ask me what you want to know. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight. But the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. I have been to sorrow. I have been to bliss. Where I'll be tomorrow, I can only guess. Through the darkest desert, through the deepest snow, forward, always forward I go. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight. But the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. Forward, always forward. Onward, always up. Catching every drop of hope in my empty cup. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight. But the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. What a journey it has been.
Message from Mr. Crispy C. Gumaod, Head Teacher 3.
According to Anatole France, to accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. My respect and courtesy to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Teresa Gilarami, Madam. Our Catholic Public Schools District Supervisor, Madam Vivian L. Alicante. Teaching staff of Garcia ES, barangay officials, headed by our barangay captain, Honorable Alan Bautista, and the rest of his members. PT officials, homeroom officials, beloved parents, graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. The time has come as we can see the happy faces of our newly graduates which is glimpses with pride and satisfaction. In behalf of Garcia Elementary School and staff, I would like to thank your endeavors in coming and celebrating with us today. These events, which marks another arena in the lives of our newly graduates. To my teaching staff, thank you for the love, sacrifices to our learners, and molded them to be good and useful citizens someday. To our internal and external stakeholders for the support of our school, especially in the activities that we have. To our beloved parents for their financial support and moral support extended to their children. I would like to congratulate each one of you for the success that we have in spite of the pandemic we are facing right now. Above all, to our Almighty Father for the love and strength that we have. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational message. And now,
Let's welcome our futures PTA President, Mrs. Virgie C. Torregoza, for her closing remarks.
Sa atong School Superintendent, Felisa Larangho, sa atong maabtik na District Supervisor, Vivian Alicante, sa atong mga teacher sa elementary school nga gipanguluhan sa atong maabtik nga head teacher nga si Chris B. Gumaod, ug sa atong barangay official nga gidumala ni Sunny Bautista ug sa iyang mga opisyalis, ug sa akong mga kaubanan nga mga opisyalis ning Maong Garcia School, sa mga ginikanan sa atong mga graduates karon nga tuig School Year 2021. Magpasalamat ko sa atong mga teacher nga nagbalampuson o nagmapugihon sa paghimo sa ilang module ngadto sa atong mga kabataan o sa mga ginikanan nga misuporta sa ilang mga anak. O congratulations sa atong graduates.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much. A pleasant and joyous viewing to all.